partially ready. Yes, just finished MHA. Completely
Well,
forgot
yeah,
MHA.
I don't. Yeah, MHA was decent, but I think the elephant is. If we're gonna really talk about it, the only anime we really are looking forward to talk about is Kaiju number 8. So with that, let's get it started. Welcome back to Asum Sakai. We're talking about Kaiju number 8, and I think Amy is making a case. It might end up being top anime of the year.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
After
up
this
there.
week, bro. After this week, I think
That
it
was
exceeded. It's like Kaiju is, the way with good animes or even okay animes is like where they have this mediocre pace and then they have these heavy hitter episodes, and I feel like Kaiju has always slowly exceeded the last episode more and more and more, and we're just like, what's next?
Yeah, it's definitely better than Free Run for me, hands down. Kingdom and Kaiju
I'm not
are
arguing anymore.
I mean, Kingdom, I don't even have it in the discussion though.
for me. It's Free Run is not even up there on the list, but it's definitely Kingdom and Kaiju on the list so far, contending neck to neck.
So last
say-
week I would probably have defended Frieren. I can't defend Frieren right now. I think Frieren and Kaiju might be tied for me as of this moment.
I still have Freedom ahead of Kaiju, but it's also still very early.
Yeah, but Free Run
Right.
is for the snooze fest for me. Kaiju isn't.
I understand where Amy's coming from in a sense where Frieren's more poetic. It takes its time
Yeah,
building,
exactly.
it takes its time setting up, because this is at the end of the journey and a new journey all at the same time.
It's more theme driven, right? It's not action driven like Kaiju is. But I don't know that we need to really compare about it. The Kaiju continues to hit really well. We finally got to see, Vice Captain go all out.
Levi,
But then
you
again,
mean Levi, yo.
I've been saying Levi.
I'm not gonna say Levi, man. I can't say Levi. He's not the strongest.
He is the alpha. He is the alpha male.
He's alpha.
He even said it. Because the captain's not here, I'm the strongest.
What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. Alpha does not mean that you cannot have somebody above you. Alpha means that you.
Levi. Well, when you talk about Levi, there's no comparison in strength.
Okay,
He's
at
by
the end
far.
of the show, in their prime, who was stronger, Mikasa or Levi?
Levi.
It's tough.
Mikasa.
First of all, like
Tough.
the whole, like imagine like these kaijus are like talking privately. He's like, yo, the vice captain, watch out for him because he's dangerous. He's someone to watch out
See,
for.
we don't know exactly what the depth of and how far this goes, because we just got to find out about these flying kaijus, and now they're working together. And this guy, whatever, I guess we're gonna call him Kaiju number 10. Who,
Yeah, I think he's leveled as 10. Yeah.
yeah, now who went 9.0 all of a sudden, and I'm skipping, but this person can clearly, yeah, he showed up at 8.3, and
Yeah.
clearly he's controlling, and he was by the way, such a dope ass character. That the whole red kaiju, everything, I loved everything about it. It was screaming like, I love
Is that
you.
your cosplay?
That could be a cost.
I really want that cosplay. Like I would like.
I think we need to get that going because I'm getting
That-
Kaiju number 8, and my
Bro,
boy
that
just.
Well, the show hasn't ended yet, so you might
yeah,
want to wait it
bro.
out.
He's definitely better than Kaiju number 9.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Moto is Kaiju number 9 without the mask. Think about it.
But it's just
Kaiju
like
number
Kaiju
9
number
without
9
the
all the
mask? What the fuck? Hey man, Kaiju number 9's a bigger villain, so I'm good with that.
10 is a bigger villain, bro.
10 looks like
Nah,
the biggest
you wish.
villain.
9? Oh, you know what?
9 almost died.
No,
Unless
9
he's
a
Agent
rebirth.
Smith. Unless you
He's
think he's Agent
manipulative.
Smith.
No. I think 9 might be a bigger villain because I think 10 is more of an how do I put it? He's more of a action oriented guy. I think 9 is more of a scientist, and he's like looking into what needs to be done. So he might
Well,
come
we
back.
don't really know about 9 anything past the fact that this person came
That's
only
what I
simply for the.
That's what I mean. 10 is just a brawler. He's a
But
brawler.
no, but
And I
look at this way.
he's
It seems like it was coordinated in a way where it was clearly planned. Why now? We have so many questions.
And that's the thing. We don't know what the
Yeah.
agenda is. We don't know what they're trying to achieve out of this. We don't know what the whole idea of kaijus is. Where do they come from?
And I think that's what makes this show really good when we still don't know the detail, but it's still fun and exciting, right? Like
It's
there's
so
a lot
much
of other
fun.
show, right? There's a lot of show where it's like, what's happening? Like, do we really care? Like, I don't want to name any anime, but this is like, it's still entertaining.
Name
We
it.
don't know what the fuck is going on. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
At this given point, our boy Kafka might also have another form because it seemed like Kaiju number 10 base.
Well, yeah, we kind of got that from the other one he was destroying. Remember, they somehow mutate more.
That was just a mutated kaiju inside of him. But did you also notice Kaiju number 10 said, I will get stronger after I eat you?
Yeah, that's exactly something I was going to talk about too. Yeah.
So is it possible that our boy Kafka might get stronger if he eats more kaijus?
Is it possible that we're watching the origins of V-Monster?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
This is
Shut the fuck up.
Ahead of
Shut the fuck up. No.
You mentioned Reed Monster in this conversation. You
Yeah,
should be
yeah. He's muted. All right, 2 minutes. No, nothing from you. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
So, what do you guys think of Kikoru's new weapon?
Oh, that's so badass. So badass.
Amazing. Dope as fuck. The fact that they evolving her and then she just
the third strongest now.
Third strongest now.
Well, she's a beast.
Well, she's not the third strongest.
Human, human, bro. We're human.
Yes.
Yeah. Human, in the division. In the division.
But our boy is pretty strong. The guy with white.
Oh yeah, Reno is stepping up now.
Yeah. Reno, he's pretty strong too. He's athletic. He got the.
I mean, his chapter 1 introduction, he has to get strong, right? Like
around him that are not able to keep up, right? So that's Kafka's sidekick. That's why he's calling him Sensei. Yeah. So the fact that he's growing
senpai.
I mean, he's one of the trio, so he has to get strong.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I just hope none of the people die, yo. And back to your point, the point that you were making about Alpha, in close hand-to-hand, I think Vice Captain takes number 1. Close.
Well, he said that already. He already said that.
Yeah, if you're talking, just like if you narrow the scope to that, yes.
Like let's say though. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you meet on the street, for number 1, our captain to snipe him down, she needs to be at a distance.
Just because listen, I don't know. Just because he's better closer doesn't mean she's bad. I think we haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, but if
she also got the fucking tiger or whatever. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we need to find out what that is about. Like, what is that?
That's Raja,
about?
bro. She's Princess Jasmine.
That's some Final Fantasy shit right there.
So the question I had: who's stronger, our boy or number 10?
Our boy for sure.
Because our boy only went to 8.9, 8.7.
Well, we don't know the full extent of our boy. Like, we don't know how strong he can get. He doesn't know how strong he can get.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting stronger each fight.
So question, if you are what you eat, so when Kafka ate the bird, what is he?
When did he eat the bird?
He ate the bug.
He ate the bird. He ate the bird. He ate the bird, the second episode.
He showed up at the very end of the first episode, though, right?
Yeah, but the second episode, they escape from the hospital, and he's like, "What do I do?" And he's like, he eats a whole full bird, and he goes, "That was so disgusting." Then he starts peeing from his nipple. Yeah.
No, it's just a random scene in the. That's just a regular bird, though.
Yeah. Then he just started peeing from his
nipple. It's not a kaiju.
Yeah, but he wasn't a kaiju. For him to get strong, it's like, oh, if I eat a mouse, I become a rodent from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the fuck kind of shit is that? No, he needs to eat somebody strong to be stronger, to get stronger. He cannot eat somebody minuscule, like at a lower level to level up.
So now we need to know where the kaijus are coming from, who the humanoid kaijus are, how many they are.
Like, what is the plan at the end of the day? Why did the kaiju take over his body? What's the agenda behind it? We still don't fucking know. How many captains are there?
I found you.
Yeah. Yeah. Why only him, right? Why did they pick him out of all the people? Like,
you're talking about Kafka.
Kafka, yeah. We're talking about
I think that's the big mystery. And to be honest, even as a manga reader, I don't think they answer that.
Yeah, there's so many mysteries behind it. Why did he get picked? What's the agenda behind the kaiju?
So,
how are they? formed. Why are they targeting the base? What's their entire plan for are they trying to take over the world? Where they come from? There's so much going on in this fucking show, which is amazing.
I have a feeling somebody's a spy in the unit.
Well, we do, right? We do know that. The fucking Kaiju number 9.
No. I'm talking about in the 3rd division.
Oh, you mean what's her name?
What?
What was our girl in
Mina?
AOT.
In AOT? What was our girl?
Who? Sasha? No, Annie.
Annie.
I'm thinking more My Hero. I'm thinking more My Hero-ish.
You think we got an Annie?
Aoyama? You're talking about Aoyama?
I think this might be like a kaiju like working, and it might be the redhead that's with what's his face?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
we have in Kaiju number 8 like betraying them.
Well,
I did have one theory, but like I don't want to talk about it because it's probably references a little bit of manga after the comment you just made about I finally found you or whatever. That's kind of interesting.
If it's going into spoilers, did they talk about it in the manga?
No, they haven't, but it's something that people are questioning why the bug said what he said, or Kaiju number 8 said what he said.
He said, "I finally found you," right? Like,
yeah.
So he's been looking for him for a minute. Like maybe because he's an expert in kaijus, or maybe when he was.
I doubt it. I'm guessing like there's other scientists who's very well established in.
Well, yes, but he's the one that was
Kaiju Do fruits, yo. Kaiju Do fruits.
Or maybe because something happened when he was a kid with Mina, and something happened.
What if this is like the Autobots versus the Decepticon, and he's the Autobot, and he's like, yo, they think I am weak. I gotta find somebody that's gonna be the best host for me.
Or maybe he was a kaiju to begin with, and he became a kid.
I don't see that. I think I can see somebody in the unit also becoming a kaiju to help.
I don't think so. I think that would be bad.
At this point, it looks like a symbiote. Like, how this a Venom, and then he created Carnage, and Carnage created his offspring.
There's only one hybrid that we've seen. That's number 8. Everyone else is the true kaiju.
Well, no.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Everyone else is the true kaiju.
Well, we don't actually know. What if it just takes the personality of it? Just because you get power, this famous Uncle Ben quote. With great power comes great responsibility. Not everybody's great in order to let's be honest. If we get powers, how we're gonna abuse it? Let's just be honest. We're gonna homeland some shit.
But what does it got to do with this fucking show? We started.
And I'm just saying. What if that's their personality? What if they're the wrong people got these powers, like the murderers or like serial killers?
So far, we've only seen kaiju. We've only seen one hybrid, kaiju number 8.
We still don't know. We still don't. Where the fuck are 127?
They're setting themselves. They're all they have a core. Well, kaiju number 8 has a core too, but
yeah,
they're not them as humans. They're talking very slow.
They're all humanoids.
No, they're all kaiju. Humanoid is a term that's being used if kaijus can become humans. Our boy is a hybrid.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
In the manga?
I mean, what you're saying is correct, right? Other one's 100% kaiju. Yeah. Kafka absorbed the kaiju.
No, well, the kaiju kind of went into him. I don't think he absorbed him. I think he was now fucked.
Yeah, I don't think Kafka had a choice there. Kafka just went. He just deep throated him.
Yeah, he got. Yeah, exactly.
So, so far in the manga, have you seen anyone else that's hybrid?
Isn't that a spoiler? If I were to say
it is a spoiler.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Spoiler alert! Yes or no?
It's for our own case.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay, that's good to know. So he's one of a kind. Okay.
Boo, Yuji said.
Oh, just keep in mind that their gears comes from kaiju, right? That's the whole
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, there hasn't been a living kaiju. Well, shit.
Well, if anyone has
let's just say that some of the weapon upgrades that you see does continue to get more powerful to a point of
Ooh, I like
right.
that. I think as they get stronger kaiju, their weapons might be able to somehow integrate parts of them, and they will
Yes.
continue getting stronger, which is a good concept, which is a video game concept to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I would say though we should stop talking about it because it is getting the spoiler.
all right,
Uh,
let's get back a bit.
yeah,
Let's
because
So
talk.
I think
Mike,
one of the cool factors like the whole Kikoru, the new weapon, like I think that's a big part of the Kaiju series, like the power ups.
so
That's
question to Amy. I think Moto, you don't need to answer this since you already know the manga, but I just like it's just a conversation with you and me. Um, there's technically 3 more episodes left. The last episode is going to be obviously either a wrap up and like a little cliffhanger for the next season. So if this is the final boss or the big battle for this season, just like next episode and episode 10 and episode 11, which seems to be, do you think
Do we have the
somebody's going to
title?
die?
Do we have the title
The
for it? Can we look
strongest kaiju or some shit like that?
No way, is it?
I don't remember. Let me
We
look
have
at it. Mura, can you look at it? Let me look at it right
look
now.
at what? Look at
The
what?
next week's title, what is called for
Next-
Kaiju
Why you
number
got?
8?
I never look at titles for the next episode.
the next
Okay,
week
whatever.
on. Well,
I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Let me tell you right now. It's called nothing.
nothing sounds like a
No, it hasn't been given a title here.
okay.
Episode
So it's
10
called. It has a
title.
title. Okay, let's
Yeah.
try that.
It
So
hasn't been
fuck
given a
it.
title yet.
On title, right? For the show is solid. Like 5 out of 5, must watch. Every episode is like a banger, right? But for the show to be more impactful and leave a lasting impression, I think they will
You
have to
think
kill
Levi
someone.
dies?
No, not yet.
I feel like Levi's getting close to the truth. And
I think Levi's
sooner rather than later, he's gonna find out, Kafka is him, and either Kafka is gonna reveal it.
Next episode, he's going to find out that Kafka is Kaiju number 8. That's what's going to happen. Because Kafka is going to come in to defend him.
Yeah,
Which
I'm thinking
is-
so.
Fuck it. Fuck the title. Don't worry about it.
I'm not looking. It's not about the title right now. I'm just basically just going through a quick synopsis of whatever happened so far. But no, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like there's death written over him. He's like,
No, I don't think he's going to die. I think what's going to happen is that Kafka is going to jump in and save our vice captain. And then our
doesn't
vice
it
captain.
become cliche that he's always saving somebody? There's no consequences.
Well, that's the whole idea of this anime. That's what he did in this episode. And he was able to like just turn his feet into Kaiju and save the person. And the person goes, oh, shit, look at that. You're able to like use more than 1%. A little bit of comedic gag they had right there. But I think what's going to happen, which is I'm forecasting, is our vice captain is going to fight Kaiju number 10. He's going to be in a pickle where he's about to die. Our boy Kafka is going to come in and transform. He's going to save the vice captain. So the next 2 episodes is going to be a brawling fight. Our vice captain is going to bring him in the team, try to analyze what his circumstances are. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? What his kaiju thing is? And then by the last episode, which is going to be wrap up, he's going to be part of the team, but our vice captain's going to tell him keep him on the DL. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very cliche anime with mysteries, right? Like we know what's going to happen. In a way. If I'm wrong, oh shit, I'm wrong. But I think that's what's going to happen.
I agree with you. I think Kaiju number 8 is going to show up, but I think Mina's also going to show up.
I don't think Mina's coming up.
I think everybody else was showing up.
No, because she's out of town, I believe. I think Kaiju number 8's going to take him down, and the vice captain's going to vouch for him that he's a good guy. That would be the end of the series until.
Okay.
And
okay,
if this show ends with a solid episode, this show is already a 5 out of 5. I'm not even talking about this episode.
No, I agree.
Overall, it's a must-watch show, 5 out of 5, including this episode, which is a 5 out of 5.
Best
I
episode of
don't
the season.
I don't, knock on wood, they ended with a bang. I hope so. If that's the case, perfect show. Perfect fucking anime. Every episode 10 out of 10. Banger, 5 out of 5. Banger. That's my prediction.
Okay, Moro, since you have read this, how close to the manga is the content?
Very close. I mean, the action, everything is, and it's very fast paced, right? Like that's what like a good adaptation is. So, what episode were you on? 8?
9.
Was it 9?
3 more
Wait.
to go, right? Yeah, 9.
9? Yeah. So we are already like closing on like chapter
Yeah, 9.
30, right? So it's we're going very good pacing. It's doing a phenomenal job adapting to it. It's not adding any weird fillers. Action sequence are gorgeous. It's enhanced. It's a great adaptation. I'm loving every single moment of it. I'm pretty sure
So
it's
have you
gonna.
forgiven Mappa
What do you mean forgiving Mappa?
for
From JJK?
destroying JJK?
Well, JJK. My complaint with JJK has nothing to do with Mappa, though. To be honest with you, it's
No,
more
I'm
to do
not
with
talking.
Arthur.
No, that's different. That's something anime people don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't think I know that the animation wasn't like up to par of what they could have been. That
But
doesn't bother me
kaiju
too
is
much.
kaiju animation is
It's
incredible.
phenomenal.
And I understand why you kept on saying that MHA should be done by Mappa. Like I'm seeing how kaiju is being done, and I'm like MHA would have been so much fun if it was done this way. Like this
Yeah.
is some intelligent artwork and how they're telling how it's all given to us as a viewer to consume. I agree with everything Amy said. This is a 5 out of 5, and it just keeps on exceeding my expectation. And I'm just like, I am just in awe with this anime.
Yeah, I'm blown away. I'm completely blown away. What are you ready?
Same. You guys knew that. 5 out of 5, bro.
Perfect anime, hands down.
I wouldn't say perfect anime, but yeah, there's nothing you could really complain. It's such an entertaining,
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like
It's perfect. It's perfect. Honestly, I think it is on pace to be better than Chainsaw Man, and that was the rookie anime of the year.
For me,
Yeah,
I think it's the year.
Yeah, for me, like Chainsaw Man is not that good. The
But
middle
it
part
won
was very, very
the
slow.
it won the newcomer anime of the year, right?
That's a lot of
And it was
hyping stuff. Also.
And it was nominated for a lot. No, there was some beautiful. Okay, I think
yes, I agree with that. Yeah. There's a lot of moments in Chainsaw Man that was phenomenal, but just overall throughout the season, there's consistency.
Kaiju's just much more mature.
Yeah. I think the whole Chainsaw Man that was a lot of people hyped was that your main character was like boobs, right? Like that. Was such a unique approach, but I think that's
respectfully understandable.
So yeah, I mean, a 5 out of 5, man. It's a great show. It's one I trust right now for the next week. Not so much the other shows, but yeah.
It's easily the best anime of the season. I am already declaring it. It's exceeding all our expectation. 5 out of 5. Make sure you check it out. Any anime fans, even if you're not an anime fan, just check it out. Then you'll fall in love with the world of anime. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next week. Keep watching Kaiju. There's only 3 more episodes left. We're gonna miss it when this is gone. Peace out.
Really good point.
Which one?
We can just keep talking, but this is a good introductory anime, nah? Nothing too serious. Nothing too like
I mean, when it's serious.
If you want to piss off, some ALT is pretty deep and serious, right?
It's dark.
I feel like
you have to think about it too.
AOT, you have to think a lot about AOT. This is a clean-cut anime, clean. You can just watch it and enjoy it. Have a good time.
Yeah, I think so. It is one of the top like starring anime.
So Full Metal, AOT, this rank it. No, in recommendation. I think Full Metal would be number 1.
Oh, recommendation, like to who?
Recommendation
to a new anime person. If you're gonna recommend an anime, hey, this is something how you could say Cowboy Bebop.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been recommending ALT left and right to new people,
Me
just
too.
to see their reaction.
Me too.
I get texts from them at the same time like "fuck you," I can't believe this person died.
Yeah,
yeah,
me
that's
too.
why I recommended.
AOT has
But
been my new go-to.
AOT is a dark anime, right? Like it goes into
Yeah.
it taps into your dark fucking emotions. So I think Kaiju number 8, what comes first? I think
I
then,
think
yeah, go ahead.
like for me, like if it's a selfish recommendation, it's always AOT. But it's for the person that's starting it, it would probably be like Full Metal Alchemist.
No, for me, I think it's Kaiju, to be honest. FMA is a great
Kai-
anime, but FMA also gets dark, right?
It does get dark. Yes, it does. Number
But
episode 4.
who's to say Kaiju isn't gonna?
Yeah, that's what.
So far, we haven't seen it.
Who's to say Kaiju isn't going to?
We're talking about season 1 so far. We're talking about season 1.
Remember JJK season 1? That shit was easy
It was
going.
pretty.
It
No,
was
it
easy
wasn't.
until the
Wasn't, bro.
training. Until the
It's-
training, it was pretty easy. Until the training, it was pretty
What do
easy.
you mean? Like,
After the
you remember-
training, when the one
Came out
Wait,
like,
wait. Yuji got fucking blasted. His heart torn out. That was episode 304. And then his friend got turned into a fucking monster,
again,
right?
Season
that it got darker. It completely
What?
darker.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes,
we
it
literally
gets way
saw
darker, yeah.
Yuji freaking watching everybody die, and then he comes back all blood
Well,
all over him.
that's next season. That's next season. This season
See,
is
that got dark. So
yeah.
I'm saying, I think Kaiju's gonna get dark.
It
I
could get
don't-
darker for sure. Yeah.
It's a very
Moto said that, yo, listen, there's a lot of divisions we don't know about, and this is only the 3rd division. And if this is a cliche anime tradition, then 1 and 2 are dark as fuck.
I mean, I would like to see it get dark because I think that would make it a perfect anime. It is very, very good up there. People do need to die.
But yeah, just to be clear, though, it's not Chainsaw Man or JJK. They went overboard in terms of what's to come. I thought it would just, to be honest, it's a poor storylining. I
Well,
prefer what
JJK is like
Kaiju's doing.
everybody dies.
Yeah, everybody literally dies, and it
The
just
way
kind
that
of.
people love is just fucking dumb. Like I don't even want to
Huh?
get into it. Leave JJK out.
Okay. Anyways,
What's
All right, let's talk about
Let's-
Game of Thrones then.
peace.
Peace.